the WWE Universal Championship.
The King of Kings has arrived.
A man at the top of this company, at the top of this industry. Heck, there is no mountain Triple H can't climb.
One of the best to ever compete. Only 3 men with double-digit WrestleMania wins: Undertaker, Cena, and this man.
Triple H has defeated Booker T, Randy Orton, and Batista at WrestleMania.
Yeah, get this. Second only to Hulk Hogan in main event, show-closing WrestleMania matches.
Because on this stage is where Triple H is his most cerebral, his most brutal, at the showcase of Immortals.
I don't know how you do it, but this guy's got to find a way to stand unafraid if he wants a chance of surviving against the Beast Incarnate. And here comes one of my favorites.
The Beast!
The Beast, the Conqueror, the Mayor of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar has earned every nickname bestowed upon him.
The most decorated combat athlete in the world, gracing WWE with his presence. Someone's gonna take a trip to Suplex City.
Yeah, that's almost guaranteed. Brock Lesnar is ready for a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game Triple H! And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest.
Ooh!
Oh, deadlift. Ooh. Kidding me.
Sit out powerbomb.
And Lesnar is really fired up.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
The game getting picked apart here.
The Beast in full assault mode now stalks perched up top.
Oh, my! The challenger eating up some damage. Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No. Sit out powerbomb.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us. Oh, of his opponent.
Incredible domination from Brock here.
Brock's like a beast playing with its food.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster. Oh, Suplex City from the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
Suplex City. This is what Triple H gets when he steps to the Beast. Ouch. Oh, God.
Comes back into the ring.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Had Triple H well scouted. Clothesline.
What impact.
From a seated position, this takes tremendous power.
Suplex delivered. Out of the way in time.
Able to counter. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh my God. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Lesnar doing whatever he wants.
Just showing his brute strength.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse. The Beast is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Veteran instincts from Triple H. Taking this to the floor, and that was a precisely measured attack.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Oh! And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Just tormenting his opponent, flashing that bat. Ooh.
Just one right after the other, can't be stopped.
Oh. that hurt?
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Oh, he knew what was coming. He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm. F5!
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And Triple H is stepping up. Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless. Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do that.
Oh, no. Oh, no. We're gonna see it.
F5! Broken table and broken bodies everywhere.
Phones are broken. Monitors are broken. I don't even know if you can hear me anymore.
What?
Lesnar and Triple H might need to resort to desperate measures at this point.
Two titans at war, and both have given it all in battle. Hooked him up.
And a suplex. The game in bad shape right now.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Welcome to Suplex City. Such a potent display of power and control there. Getting crushed inside.
The beast incarnate is on the loose.
Lesnar's looking very determined. He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
Oh, getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Kendo stick impact.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Spinebuster!
Back crushing.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
From the ground up.
Oh, suplex.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done.
He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The storm is coming.
Through the table. This has become bedlam, crashing right through our announce desk.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
And this is the visual evidence of all the destruction he's done to him.
Keeled over, trying to find his breath just to tell the ref not to stop this match. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
And Triple H had that scouted.
And well-timed maneuver there. Triple H getting dismantled here.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
One wicked attack after another.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. He returns to the ring.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. Look at this raw power.
In a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Was ready for that.
Driven into the knee. Stiff elbow will break that up.
We're about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of Brock Lesnar.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
Belly to belly.
Uh-oh, back elbow blows that one up.
The game with the double underhook. Here we go.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking it outside the ring now. Climbs back inside.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Boot to the gut will stop.
Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed.
F5.
Oh, my. I think the champ's got it.
The beast looking to end the King of Kings.
Oh, no. Lesnar's about to end this. F5. Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Placed into the corner.
Knee strike.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
The Beast is taking charge.
Yeah, Lesnar is proving hard to keep up with.
Lesnar cuts him off. Arm wringer.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch. What a spine buster by the game.
And that right there should definitively answer any questions of whether or not Triple H has still got it.
Executed with absolute authority. He was elusive there.
Over the top and into the casket. Can they close the casket?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He's heading back to the ring.
Out clothesline. Has the game squarely in his sights. What's in store for Triple H? He's got the answer for that one.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster.
Boom, dropped on the crown. Triple H getting dismantled here.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve. That's a bad landing.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. And Lesnar stalking.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Brock Lesnar with a German suplex. His opponent heading to Suplex City.
And another scary display from Brock Lesnar.
Cowboy Brock said, giddy up and let's get this one over with.
The Beast in Predator mode.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment. Oh boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening. Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar with an F5.
Bang! The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
Oh, Lesnar, wow.
Avoids contact and sends his opponent into orbit.
Well-executed suplex. The game in bad shape right now.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
Flapjack.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Boom!
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Now it looks like Triple H is bleeding after that exchange.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
What a spine buster.
And Triple H just keeps piling on the punishment here.
The end for Lesnar could be soon if he doesn't show more resistance here.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Lesnar moved. Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
A well-timed dodge. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
An unyielding Lesnar on the attack.
Just another day in the office for the Beast incarnate. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
He knows.
Oh, here we go.
Pedigree. Gonna see a new champ. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to see it.
F5!
This is ridiculous. Is this a match or a demolition derby?
Judging by the destruction around us, it might be both.
Oh, man. Clock with that shovel.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Oh, man.
Look at Lesnar. WWE Universe knows he's the most dangerous man in the building. Knee right to the midsection.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
On top of the announce table, a storm's a-brewing.
F5 through the table. That destructive act practically happened right in our laps.
If you can't handle being this close to the carnage, Saxton, feel free to leave. This is what real ferocity looks like.
And he tosses him back in now.
Lift into a suplex.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
Landing on top of the skull.
Running knee. The game getting picked apart here.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
Into a German.
Good God, that's devastating. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. For a Fisherman Buster.
And he saw that coming from Brock.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? There's the running knee a la Harley Race.
Spine Buster.
Back crushing.
Boom! Uh-oh. I had that well scouted.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium.
He's lining him up.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The storm is coming.
F5!
Look at the carnage.
This is a slaughter. You have to be concerned for these superstars' well-being at this juncture.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing. Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Gets inside the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Boom!
Triple H did his homework.
Triple H with the counter.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out. Evades the attack.
Brock Lesnar stalking, and now just gonna power his opponent up into a suplex.
And this is just outrageous power.
Into a German.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Double underhook suplex.
Battling ringside, and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
Fisherman Buster.
Lesnar is just having his way right now.
Lesnar's looking very determined. Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
What a punch. Great wherewithal on the counter. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Fighting the beast back. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their best to try and close the casket. And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.